Welcome, everybody. Today we're doing a lesson on communication. We're talking about being at a restaurant. Okay. So, Gustavo, could you please read the learning outcomes for us?
Yes, I can order food and ask for the bill at the restaurant. I can identify the different courses of a meal.
hmm Yeah, perfect. So we're ordering food and the bill, la cuenta, we're going to be paying for the bill, paying for the food. Okay. Let's see. So I will have Angel, if you want to read for me the first one.
Yeah, at the table for and a table for four, please.
hmm Perfect. Okay. And then I'll have Juan, if you could read the next one.
Okay. Menu, can we have the menu, please?
Menu. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Back to Angel for number three.
Bonjour. Okay, I would like, yeah, I would like the fish, please.
Okay. And the last one, Juan.
To prefer, I prefer red wine to white wine.
Red wine to white wine. hmm Okay. Angel, you're from Colombia. Um, I live in Colombia, so I know this, but um, in tinto, in most of the Latin-speaking world means red wine. What does tinto mean in Colombia?
Tinto is coffee. Here in Colombia is coffee. When you want a coffee black, maybe, only coffee is tinto.
So yeah, so in Colombia,
I want a
black
tinto.
coffee.
Mhm.
Okay. But tinto in like Spain or anywhere else in the world is
Is
red
is
wine.
wine.
Wine. Yeah. Yeah. So if you order a tinto in Colombia, you might get something different than what you expected. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Gustavo, if you want to read the information for us.
Yeah. Uh, a table for two, please. I prefer meat to fish. What about you? I would like I would like chips with my steak. Could you bring me the dessert menu, please?
Okay. So I imagine, I don't speak Portuguese, but a few words, but I would imagine that there's something similar, like eu quero, um, pescado, like, like you could say like I want fish, or you could say I would like,
Eu gostaria.
eu gostaria.
Yeah,
Which of these is more
um,
polite?
yeah, eu gostaria.
Yeah, yeah,
I
exactly. The
would
second
I
one,
would like fish. I would like fish.
more
I
polite.
would like. More polite. I would like.
Yeah, and more direct. Okay, and then we've got Angel from Bogota. Is there something like give me, like dame pescado that you could say in Bogota?
Yeah, in Spanish maybe podría, Quiero pescado.
Quiero
O sí,
pescado.
dame pescado.
O me da pescado.
Me da un
Okay.
pescado. Ujú.
Now it's just like give me fish. Or I've lived here for a little while. You say me regala, right?
Ujú. Me regala un pescado.
Legal.
Yeah, which doesn't translate.
It's only
No
in
translation.
Bogota, maybe. In Bogota are, oh, and in Boyacá, maybe. But yes, me regala is like I would like, I want to buy something.
To
Mm-hmm.
buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, to buy
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
me regala.
Hmm.
In Brazil, it's we say to our eyes. We open the our eyes very much, you know, and regala the eyes. We say regala, you know.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So like a very different meaning than in Spanish.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um, let's see. And then Juan David, do you prefer chicken or beef?
Uh, I prefer in the chicken, uh, but is I like it also.
Okay. I also like, yeah, I also prefer chicken. Okay, cool. Okay, so working with these little words, we'll go in order. So Gustavo, number one, if you want to read the sentence and then let us know if it's option A or B.
Yeah. A table for two, please.
Or two. Perfect. Okay. Angel.
Yeah. I prefer rice or chips.
So in this case, it's not
Two chips?
asking, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
saying like kind
Two.
of like over.
Rice
Yeah,
to
I'll say.
chips.
Yeah, like here we have like prefer meat to fish.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, but yeah, you're right that if we were asking a question, it would be or that we're giving two choices. Um, but in this case, we're expressing our preference, so we're saying two.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
instead of.
so-
No, no. I prefer rice instead of chips.
oh, instead
No,
of, yeah, instead of, yeah.
Instead
yeah,
of,
instead of, instead of.
ins- instead of.
It's
Yeah,
right.
rice, yeah, rice instead of chips.
Okay.
Okay. Juan, number three.
I would like pasta, please.
I would like. Yes, very good. Yeah, because if we wanted to use the word want, you have to say, I want pasta. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So we have a sentence and there's a mistake in the sentence. So Gustavo, can you do number one for us? Let us know what the mistake is.
On for two. A table for two,
Yeah.
please.
A table for two. Okay. Angel number 2.
Yeah, I would like spaghetti. Can I see the menu? I would like spaghetti.
Okay. Yeah. So can I see the menu? I would. I'll write it in all caps. Would. Like. Yeah. Okay. I would like spaghetti. Okay. Juan.
I would like a beer, please.
Perfect. And back to Gustavo.
I prefer beer to wine.
Prefer beer to wine. Is that true? Do you prefer beer to wine, Gustavo?
Yes, I prefer.
Excuse me, the tooth is different. The life is why tooth?
Yeah, so we have different ways that we can express it. We can say I prefer beer to wine, or we could say I prefer beer instead of wine. So we can say it both of those ways. But if we say like is like a comparison. So this we want to show like a contrast. So I'll give you an example, like I look, right? So if I say I look like my dad, like it's like me parezco mi padre, like I have the same appearance.
Similar appearance.
Yeah. Does that help, Juan?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Cool. So let's have Angel, if you want to read the instructions at the top.
Yeah, different restaurant. What type of restaurant do you like best? Do you have a lot? Do you have lots of different restaurants in your city?
Yeah, what would you say, Angel?
Sorry?
What would you say? What type of restaurant do you like the best?
The best. What type or what restaurant?
What type? What type of
What type?
restaurant?
I prefer pizza restaurants.
Okay. So, um,
The one.
yeah, pizza.
What is
Right.
the third option? Maybe
It
Colombian,
looks like Indian food,
Indian food.
uh,
Okay.
like from Asia. Yeah,
Okay. And the four is Mexican food, I think.
yeah,
Okay.
Mexican. And what was the second one?
Sushi food.
Yeah, sushi or Japanese food. Sushi. Okay, cool. Juan, what's your favorite type of food or favorite type of restaurant?
Indifference Colombian is Mexican or pizza.
Oh, okay. So your favorite is Colombian food?
Yes, Colombian Pereira.
think that's how you spell it. You guys will
Only one, yeah,
Pereira.
i-
Okay.
without I.
Oh,
Pereira. Mhm.
Pereira. Oh,
No,
okay.
Pereira. Yeah.
Like that?
No, no.
Pere,
It's second it.
Pereira.
Oh,
Yeah.
like that. Okay, there we go. Pereira.
Mhm.
Okay. And Gustavo, is your favorite Brazilian food, or what's your favorite?
Oh, I like barbecue and pizza, but the first one barbecue restaurants. We say churrascaria, a grill restaurant,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
grilled
like a traditional
grilled.
Brazilian, right?
Yes, yes.
Barbecue is like beef or
Churrasco.
meat.
Yeah, it's can be beef or steak or it's roasted grilled meat, part of the cows or pork or chicken.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
The all meats.
Um, what you said, beef and chicken, I understood, but what were the other ones?
Pork. I listen it.
Pork?
Pork. Yeah, I said pork.
Okay, I heard something different, so
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
okay. No, that's all right. That was my fault, I think. Yeah, so barbecue. Yeah, and those are the most popular is chicken, beef. Okay. Angel, if you could read for us.
How much? How much is a bottle of red wine?
Mhm. Perfect. Yeah. And I'll show you guys something that the animal versus the meat. That this is an important distinction that if we have beef, what animal does beef come from?
Bull. Bull or cow?
Cow. Yeah.
Cow.
Typically from a cow. Yeah. Okay. And what about pork?
Pig.
Pig. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
And chicken.
Chicken. It's
Rockster.
from rooster or chicken. Ram.
Yeah,
Ram?
so we call it chicken. Yeah.
Hen, maybe.
Yeah, so we would generally just say chicken. Yeah. So yeah, so here chicken comes from chicken, pork comes from pig, and beef comes from cow. So yeah, just a little helpful note. Okay, the bill, Juan.
Bill, can I have the bill, please?
Okay. Um, and sometimes we also say check.
Okay. So,
Yeah, check, please.
uh, I said bill or check.
You can say either one. The difference is in the UK, they tend to say bill more, and in the US, we tend to say check more.
Okay.
Yeah, but I wouldn't worry about that too much. People would understand both. Okay. We will have Gustavo, if you want to do the first one.
Cash. Can I pay with cash?
Okay. And then we'll do Angel.
Card. Can I pay by card?
Perfect. Okay. And then we'll do Juan.
Tip. A tip is extra money we give to the waiter.
Okay. So tip is a little different, at least than Colombia. I don't know how it is in Brazil or Venezuela. But in the United States, you're expected to do like 15 to 25% tip.
Here is 10.
Oh, okay. Um, is it included or do you have to like choose to pay?
Oh, the most of the place, the restaurants, it's included.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
in Colombia we have servicio, which is like a service charge.
Yeah, is only 10%. And yeah, is volunteer, maybe is
Mm, voluntary.
voluntary.
Yeah. Um, and in the United States, tipping is expected. Yeah. Yeah. So tip is a
We,
little
we,
different.
yes. We don't like to give chips here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Brazilians don't like. Yeah. Because the restaurant owner need to pay a good salary to waiters, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I
That's
agree.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's not
Um,
mandatory to pay chips here, but for education we give, you know.
for
Yeah, if you complain about, you don't need to give, you
mm,
know. Yeah.
yeah, manners like being light. So instead of saying education, we might say like manners, like being polite and respectful.
Yes.
Yeah, down there at the bottom. Yep. Okay. And cash versus card. Okay. Let's see. And welcome to Lynette. I'll have you read in just a little bit, but
Yes,
we'll start with Gustavo. Gustavo, can you read number one for us?
yes. In the USA, people always give the wearer a tip. We often tip in cash.
No, very good.
So continue the second.
No, I'll have Gustavo do number two.
Before we order something, we like to know how much it costs. So we
Mm-hmm.
look at the menu.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yeah. Um, okay. And then number three to Angel.
In small restaurants, we usually pay with cash, but in bigger restaurants, it's possible to pay by card.
And Juan, number four.
The bill tells you how much your bill costs.
Yeah. And as we said before, we can also call that the check. Okay. Let's see. Gustavo, in Brazil, is it common to pay with cash or do most people pay by card?
By card nowadays, by card.
Even in
And
small
Pix,
restaurants?
Pix, Pix. Do you know Pix?
It sounds like it's probably like Neki. Um,
I don't know in English. Let me put in the chat.
okay.
It's a wallet, maybe.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
right.
electronic payment.
Peaks.
We
Mm.
can pay with your cell phone. Pix.
Yeah, so Neki, Colombia.
You can
Peaks.
transfer money by that Pix. You
Is
know,
it application?
it's application. I don't know exactly, my friend. I don't have it, but it's like a fever here in Brazil. You know, Pix. Everybody use it. Less me.
Yeah, yeah. In Colombia, we have or well, maybe Juan, can you tell Gustavo what Neki is?
In Colombia, naked is más usual in the credit card or what's normal.
Yeah, it's a way of like directly transferring money from one person to another. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. And in the United States, we oftentimes use either Venmo or PayPal.
PayPal. Yes, we have PayPal here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, PayPal is not very popular in Colombia from what I've seen. Um, okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so um, Lynette, can you tell me
Yes.
what you see in the picture?
The correct option is number 3, card.
Card. Okay. And what are they doing with the card?
Sorry?
What are they doing with the card? What action? Yeah.
To pay.
Yeah.
To pay in the biggest restaurant.
Mhm.
Yes.
In the telephone.
Yeah.
In
Um,
the smaller restaurant, to pay with cash.
yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, if you look at the image, you can see that yeah, they're paying and the tafano, um, which was definitely a hard one for me to learn. That, uh, um, that equals payment terminal. Yeah, payment terminal. So that's what the person has in their hand is the payment terminal.
Oh, here in Venezuela, here is punto de venta.
Oh, punto de venta. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, which punto de venta equals Um, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Ponto de venda. Yeah. We say in Portuguese. It's similar.
Yeah, it sounds like the Venezuelan one to me. Okay, so we have a dialogue. We'll do the dialogue between Gustavo and Angel. So you guys get to decide who's the customer and who's the waiter.
Me, the customer.
Okay. You start, I think.
Yes, yes. Okay. Can I have the menu, please?
Yes, of course. Here it is. Are you paying by card?
No. Oh, I think it's not menu. I think it's, can I have the bill, please?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
let's
we have
go.
a hint, but it's a little hard to see.
Yes, I couldn't see. I'm sorry because I'm on my cell phone screen. It's small.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm paying with uh, money, cash,
Cash,
with
yeah.
cash. And here's your chips.
Your tip, yeah.
Yeah, chips. Chip. Yeah.
Okay. And let's see,
Thank
Angel?
you very much.
Yep. There we go. Okay, perfect. Um, yeah, and this is a good word to learn. Pista, like hint, that we see on the page. Yeah, like if you're on a cell phone screen, it's a little hard to see. But there's like a credit card and a receipt, so we can have like a hint about what it's about. But yeah, it's a little hard to see. Okay. Let's see. Juan, can you read the information for us?
Okay, paying at a restaurant. Could we split the bill, please? Can I leave a tip? Continued.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean to split the bill? Does one person pay for everything? In American restaurants, it's common to leave a tip of 20% or more for your waiter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So this is correct that I said like 15 to 25, but it's actually minimum 20%. Yeah. Yeah, in the past, it used to be you could tip less, but now you have to tip more. That's the expectation. Okay. Juan, do you know what it means to split the bill? Juan,
Repeat, please.
do you know the meaning of the phrase split the bill? That it says here, split the bill. Do you know the meaning of that phrase?
Uh, the mean is de propina, pero y split, no, I don't know.
Okay, no, that's okay. We're here to learn, so that's perfectly fine. Can one of your classmates help you out? Lynette or Angel?
I know.
Okay,
Y-
Gustavo, yeah.
Yeah,
It's to divide uh, to someone else the bill. Split the bill is that
Mhm. Yeah,
to
that's what it
divide
means.
the yeah.
Yeah. So it asks if we notice down here, it says, does one person pay for everything? What would you say, Gustavo? Does one person pay for everything? Gustavo?
Yes, does one person pay for everything? Where? What about the question? I'm sorry, I couldn't understand the
Oh,
point.
when you split the bill,
Yes.
when you split the bill, does one person pay for everything?
No, two or more person or more people. Two or more people to split the bill.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I'll teach you a fun one. If you want to divide in half, so divide the bill in half. You can say 50, 50, but we sometimes change the pronunciation. We say fitty, fitty. So
Okay.
if you want to pay half and half, then you can say, oh, let's go fitty, fitty.
yeah. In Colombia, it's like Americano, firi firi.
Here too.
Niti niti.
hmm
Mitty, mitty. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, fitty, fitty, mitty, mitty.
Yeah.
It's a global language to split the bill.
Yeah. Okay. Well, um, let's see. Yeah, let's just look at these. Okay, and then we have to wrap up. So we will do, let me get the box. Angel, can you read this one for us?
Yeah. S- starter. A starter is a small dish eaten at the beginning of
Yeah.
a meal.
Yeah, also known as an appetizer. Okay. Juan, number two.
Main course. The main course is usually meat or fish.
Unless you're vegetarian. And Lynette.
Yes. Dessert. A dessert is usually sweet and eaten at the end of a meal.
Appetizer. Okay. Gustavo, which is your favorite? The starter, the main course, or the dessert?
Oh, the main course.
Okay. We got one vote for main
Yeah.
course. Gustavo. Okay. Angel, which is your favorite?
Yeah, I prefer dessert.
Dessert.
It,
Angel goes
it
for dessert.
depends at the place, no? But
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I prefer.
No, definitely depends. Juan, which one do you prefer?
I prefer main course.
Main course. Okay. And Lynette, the deciding vote.
I love it dessert.
Dessert. There we go.
I like it mm, cakes and also ice cream, hotcakes. And recently, I I eat lemon pie, or how can I
Mm.
say pie de limón?
Yeah,
Lemon
lemon
pie,
pie. Yeah, probably
lemon
lemon
pie.
meringue pie.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I like
Okay.
it.
Delicious.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, we have to wrap up, but thank you so much, everybody, for your participation, for joining the class. If you send me a message on WhatsApp, I will send you an email with the slides. Just send me a message on WhatsApp and I'll send you the slides.
Thank you, Spence. Thank you,
Okay.
everybody. Bye
Um,
bye.
Thank you for
You're
you,
welcome.
teacher.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.